Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918. Rolihlahla Mandela was his original name, translated to pulling the branch of a tree, but more commonly translates as troublemaker from the language. He became the first in his family to attend a school. Nelson was an English name given to him by a school teacher. He was adopted by Chief Jongintaba Dalindayebo and moved into his palace after his father died of lung disease. Mandela was taught in a one-room school next to the palace. He learned English, Xhosa, the native language, history, and geography. Mandela developed an interest in African history from elder chiefs who came to the Great Palace. He gained information about how the African people had lived happily until the white people took over. His elders told him children of South Africa had lived together in harmony, but white men ruined their friendship. In 1939, Mandela enrolled at the University College of Fort Hare, the only center for higher learning of blacks in South Africa around that time. Mandela was elected to the Student Representative Council during his second year in college. Although he met the standards of the student majority, he resigned and was expelled from the rest of the year for an act of insubordination. Mandela ran away from home when he found out that his adoptive father had arranged a marriage for him. He enrolled at the University of Witwatersrand in Johannesburg to study law. He became involved in the anti-apartheid movement and joined the African National Congress in 1942. He directed peaceful and nonviolent acts of defiance against the South African government for 20 years. In 1956, Mandela was arrested and charged with treason for his political actions. Mandela spent 27 years in prison from November 1962 to February 1990. Mandela was on Robben Island for 18 of his 27 years in prison. While in prison, he got tuberculosis and, as a black political prisoner, was forced to receive the lowest level of treatment from prison workers. Mandela was able to earn a Bachelor of Law degree through the University of London Correspondence Program. In 1991, Mandela was elected President of the African National Congress. Nelson Mandela was made South Africa's first black president on May 10, 1994, at the age of 77, with de Klerk as his first deputy. Mandela died on December 5, 2013, of a respiratory infection. Without Nelson Mandela, South Africa may still be suffering from the apartheid and segregation to this day.